How many bullets do you have? And how many times do you have to hit in the head to know that it doesn't work?
She had 5 business days to get out of that pool. I'm just a girl in front of a camera asking people to watch weird shit with me. Welcome to Wait, what are you watching? Hello, everyone, and welcome to Wait, What Are You Watching? The YouTube channel where we watch scary movies and hold each other's hands. And Joseph is here to join me and can't stop laughing because he's had too much of me today.
Good morning, my love. How are you feeling on this fine day?
I'm not feeling great. I am sick. So if I cough through this review, please excuse me. I mean, I'll take it out post edit, but
I really am enjoying your sunset background as if we've come to the end of your days.
there's something wrong with Video Ninja. I cannot change my background. So you guys are just going to have to enjoy this ocean view. So, Joseph, what are we going to be watching today?
So today we are going to watch a film called It Follows because category is urban legend. This was recommended to us by the fabulous people at Spooks and Ghouls Everything Horror. And
Nice.
my girl said this is one of the scariest films she's ever seen. So
Ooh, I can't wait to see it. And do you know anything about it? I don't know anything about it.
I know that it's an urban legend in the sense that somebody is haunted by something and he has to give it to someone else so it can haunt them instead. So the idea is like if you
Oh,
find out about it or something, it's going to follow you too if the other when the other person dies or performs a ritual. I'm not so sure, but it's urban
right.
legendy and it's filled with nothing but happy young people who have nothing better to do but be haunted by spirits, and I'm ready for this.
All right, cool. So It Follows. Here we go.
Sweetie.
Oh, look at her. What is she
In high
dressed
heels
in?
and what's going on?
What were you doing last night?
Annie's running around half naked with high heels on. It's a lovely autumn day. We're running back to the house. It makes no sense. I'm
What?
lost.
This is quite a start. Whoa.
What is she doing?
I have no idea. I like how they just kind of like dropped us seemingly in the middle of the movie.
I know. I know. I just wanted you and Mom to know how much I love you.
I don't
Uh-oh.
like that. Is she at the beach?
Dad,
It
I'm
looks
sorry
like
I can be such a shit
she's
kid sometimes.
here. She's in my background.
Just waiting for the sun.
I just really love you both.
Oh.
Oh,
That's extreme voguing if
that was
I've
some
ever
serious voguing. Tens across
Wow.
the board. So who is she running away from?
I
And
don't
is she the only
know.
one that can see it?
Those above ground pools are a pain in the ass.
You really gotta want that.
Yeah.
You like it? Actually, I'm going out tonight. That guy?
Those two little creeper neighbor boys.
Yeah. Little
I'm gonna get a
pervert.
flash titty.
I
Well,
see you.
Do they know about the internet? Because you don't got to slum it and look at your neighbors. Just try and hack. Get a VPN. These kids aren't doing the proper work to get their bone off. What is that?
oh, are we in an alternate universe?
What are you reading? The Idiot?
I didn't know they made a fucking Kindle as a compact.
Are we old? What is this?
Let's just acknowledge we've made 45,000 questions in the 4 minutes we've been watching this.
The
It's an
light,
interesting lamp.
right? I don't know where we are because there's also bunny ears over there. What is that?
That's a boob tube. We're in an alternate universe.
Okay.
That's an analog TV from the 60s.
Right. And then she just had a seashell Kindle. So, the fuck?
What is going on here, Elaine?
I don't know. I'm very, very confused.
Answers. Deep in thoughts. Contemplating whether or not she's going to give it to him tonight.
Mm-hmm.
We'll start by watching.
And they're going to a movie theater where they stand in line.
Yeah. So we are. He looks like a Joshua Jackson. Remember
A
from
little bit, yeah.
Pacey,
No, I see
right? A
it.
little bit. Pacey.
Haircut, the
Nope.
eyebrows.
Look at how happy that kid is. Plus, at that age, you can go to the bathroom anytime you want.
What?
Total freedom.
Yeah.
That's the plus.
Get away with
What the
that.
hell are these people talking about?
Is he talking about diapers? Because you could get adult diapers if that was like the thing you miss about childhood.
Why is there a man playing an organ in the movie theater? It's like it's 1919 and there's no audio.
This is so weird. So they left the weird theater.
Don't say that. You can't prove anything.
I don't know where we are. What day is it? What movie are we watching? Okay, they're having dinner.
Now they're at Denny's where they serve cocktails. I mean, wouldn't that be amazing? I was talking to somebody about our trip to Ruby Tuesday in New York City when we went to see Madonna.
It was like $100 bill for
It was $180 for Ruby Tuesday in New York City.
that was
And we were like,
insane.
I don't know what we're going to eat now.
Thanks for walking.
Well, I think after that we just stuck out with pizzas.
We went to Sbarro.
Yeah, but actually sees it happening.
This doesn't look like California.
Yeah,
There's a
that's
lot of
last night.
trees.
This is not California.
This is not California.
I mean, look what she's wearing, though.
Wasn't feeling
Like the
well, but
brick houses. This is giving Midwest
We don't
somewhere.
use brick here yet.
We don't use brick.
You know, because we have earthquakes and bricks fall down.
We can have brick facades.
Yeah, it's all fake, though. There's no bricks
that-
involved.
Right. And I think that's a whole different tax bracket to have facades.
Once you start using French, sweetie, it's just an extra $1 million. Now, the cars are all different eras, different times. That's a 1978 Plymouth Oldsmobile station wagon. Dodge, whatever. I'm making this up as I go.
Does anybody wash their car in the driveway anymore? That's another thing.
Well, that's illegal here, if I'm not mistaken.
It is, I think. Where are they now? I'm confused. Am I skipping scenes?
How did he get back into the story?
Thank
And where
you.
are they going with beer in a can?
Is she telling him what happened? Is she telling her girlfriend what happened?
Good old-fashioned sex in the back seat.
In front of an apartment complex with a lot of windows. I'm just saying they didn't think this through.
Sweetie, young people need to do it. That's just how it is.
And this car's nice too, but again, what era are we in?
That's 70s. But he has an earring on, so this is 90s.
I don't know what's going on. This is the right car to do it in because you know those 70s cars have like a couch in the back.
Right. It's
and
just
front.
a giant seat.
I saw my friends in their cars.
Who's she talking to?
I had this image of myself
He's not listening.
holding hands with.
She hasn't figured out about boys yet.
How do we go?
Oh, shh.
Oh, okay.
Hold your breath and headbutt. Oh,
And scene. So now we're in an abandoned building. She's in a wheelchair, tied up.
You awake?
Oh, he was waiting for her to wake up.
yeah.
He wants to tell her something important
Sorry.
now.
I'm
Okay.
not gonna hurt you. Don't worry.
Girl, worry.
This thing. It's gonna follow you. Somebody gave it to me. And I
Is it
passed
herpes?
to you.
Is this paranormal herpes?
It could look like
Oh,
someone. It could look like anyone. But there's only one of it. I see it.
Did you see
Oh.
it? Oh, it's coming. Is he just gonna like serve her up to it?
I'm.
Oh.
Oh, what
Oh.
is that?
Is that
What?
a naked woman?
Sleep with someone as soon as you can. Just pass it along. If it kills you, it'll come after me. Do you understand?
Oh, so like there's a demon that follows you until you fuck someone and then
It follows that person. It's a paranormal STD.
it's yeah. What? He was just checking to make sure that the thing was gonna follow the girl. Now he's gonna put her in another room and untie her.
Going to a place that doesn't have more than
Oh, so he's giving her a fighting chance.
Right. So he wanted to make sure it wasn't following him anymore, and it was
Right.
following her, and then
He's
made
proved it.
sure, like, there was a way for her to escape.
And so now he's taking her back home in his car, and he's going to dump her off and never deal with the slow, naked walking woman ever again. She's home from her date.
Here we go. She's home. How is she going to explain this? What did he say? Don't let it touch you?
Just don't let it touch you. He just left her in the street.
Oh my
In her
God.
underwear.
In her underwear.
I mean, like, her sister knows who the kid is.
Yeah, like, report him?
Oh, good. There's the cops.
Man, those neighbors don't give a shit. Like, they're not even looking through the blinds. Their windows just open.
It was consensual?
I mean, until it wasn't.
Yeah.
Until he tied me up.
He had never been to her house?
No, she had never been to his house. She
Oh,
knew
to
where it
his.
is, but he never invited her in because he was embarrassed.
I see.
Or just because he had something following him.
Right.
Okay, so the kid, he knew he had to disappear.
Weird.
Yeah, clearly.
So he was ready.
Oh! Was that next door neighbor's kid?
Oh, who are we reading today?
Slam poetry class? Never take me to slam poetry class. I'm not mature enough to be in a slam poetry class.
This is a fact. Who's that walking?
I don't know. Now, can anyone else see that, or is it just her?
Would it have been worthwhile? I am Lazarus, come from the dead, come back to tell you all. I shall tell you all.
Oh, that's why that guy left the theater. Remember? He was like, we gotta go.
That is not it
Oh.
at all.
Right behind you. They don't see her. Look, the two girls didn't even register the old lady in the gown. It's coming after her. Oh my God. At least it's slow. And I think the guy said that. He's like, it's slow, but it's gonna coming after you.
So you've got to go to another city every day. Like,
just vlog about it. That's how you get your money. Hi, I'm running from an entity. Today we're at
career tips, people.
We're gonna go to this restaurant and try out their chicken katsu until I see somebody coming after me.
Hi, I'm gonna need a little ice cream to get through this day.
Oh my God. As a friend, how do you understand this?
Well, I mean, I would talk to you about how schizophrenia works, and I invite you to get better sleep with Magic Mind, and then perhaps, see a professional.
And therapy, right? Therapy for the trauma. You just went through some trauma.
We can put you on some lovely medication that will stop all these suicidal thoughts.
You should tell Mom what you saw.
No.
You should tell Mom what you saw.
Yeah, Mom will have a great reaction.
You should be more worried about waking up and finding Paul humping your leg.
That was rude. First of all, Paul is gay and hasn't come out yet. I don't like your attitude right now.
Nothing's gonna happen, okay?
Oh, he's being chivalrous.
Now, when he was giving her the rundown of everything she needs to remember, he said, don't trust
anybody
because this thing will adopt the guys of your friends and family.
Oh, right. So she can't even really trust her friends.
Right. So this dude may fuck it up.
Be the it that follows her.
Okay.
Oh.
You good? Oh, maybe she wants to pass it on, though.
Girls don't do that, do they?
Come on.
Seriously, you would just bang Brad to get the hell out of there.
Well, that's not her boyfriend.
They're not yours.
That's just a friend, and he's just like, she's like, fuck it.
You were.
He's struggling with his identity. There's no chance you're gonna turn him. I'm sorry.
Yeah, this is gonna be the first big fail.
I got one too. What the fuck?
Uh-oh.
Go look.
He's like, fuck, I'm sorry I signed up for this.
Son, get something in your hand, please.
It's something.
There's a broken window in the kitchen, but there's no one there.
Maybe we should call the police.
I'm gonna go
Yeah.
next to her. She should
You're just gonna leave her alone with the broken open window?
Downstairs?
Just call her. Call the person.
Can't you just say, hey?
Yeah, come down here. Really? I would go.
Is she going to see it outside through the window?
Fuck.
Why wouldn't she have gone with him?
Right. I would assume that whatever that person was is inside the house. And where are her friends?
You know, I don't like to victim blame, but
And their friends just like stayed upstairs and was like, what?
and here we go.
Ew, what?
She really had to go.
What is this chick?
Yeah,
That's the proper response.
here we go. Upstairs? Really? 'Cause, you know, you
Outside.
can't get out of upstairs.
Or weapons. Weapons? Is she all in her head?
Is she dreaming? Is this a dream?
Hey, can you open the door?
Uh-oh.
Oh, there he is.
What's going on?
There's nothing in the house, Jay.
Yes, there is.
She just peed all over your kitchen.
Girl.
They're just tricking you. Oh my god. Grab a lamp. Something. No fight, no flight. Just gonna serve my head on a platter. Uh-oh.
Look, somebody broke the window. That really happened.
I saw a girl in the kitchen.
I mean, I hope it's mom.
Are we sure?
Oh, finally. Thank you. Finally.
Here we go. Yeah, mom's not trying. Don't open it, girl.
Tara?
No.
Don't open the door.
It's mimic.
Don't open the door.
What the?
Ooh.
Oh. Oh my god.
Oh.
Oh no. Get the car. Ask that guy. Is that a mongoose? That's a high-priced bike in the 80s.
Lessons learned, though. Like, she had ample time to get shoes, and now she's...
Shoeless. What is she thinking here?
Yeah,
I
why
think
is she at
she's
the
not.
swing set?
I don't think she's thinking. I think she's just panicking.
Annie. No, what's her name?
Yeah, I think it is Annie, isn't it? Annie, are you okay?
Girl, what's going on here?
And we've been chased, what, 3 times now and no weapon? No shoes.
No shoes. Oh, okay, here we go. Yeah, get your bike.
Get going. Don't wait for it. Oh, it's her friend.
Jay. Oh, her name is Jay.
What are you doing?
Oh, Jay.
Greg?
What's going on? You okay?
Someone broke into their house.
Yeah, that's how you know, because they walk
Oh,
up all
please.
fast.
Hugh?
Hugh's gone.
Hugh
really
took
good.
off.
Goonies never give up, people.
Maybe she should find like a criminal and have sex with him.
Go find
Not-
someone that we're okay with losing. And just take one for the team.
Take one for the team. She's kind of looking Gwen Stefani here,
She really does.
right?
It's going through some economic hardships here.
Gwen is like, this is not Anaheim.
I'm just a girl. Okay, so this is where Hugh lived that he never wanted to
Oh,
bring her to. It's going to lead us to the clues.
of what's happening. Don't drink that. That's pee. Oh.
Oh, that was like an alarm in case it found him.
Oh, look at him. I think he had the right idea though. Go from town to town.
Yeah, no, Hugh was smart. He was just immoral that he chose this poor girl, Gwen
Yes.
Stefani, to take on this new responsibility.
That guy was straight up Gavin Rossdale.
Oh my God.
He's such a hoe. The alarm system. Now she's like, good idea. I'm gonna do that. Oh, he left his pills.
That doesn't make sense.
That doesn't. Oh my god. Did it just fall? That was
We
a
have no-
weird.
We have no explanation for most of the things here.
We should just make our peace with it. Okay.
She's still got the shell reader, and now she's using it as a light.
I feel like we're being trolled by the producers and directors and the writers.
I'm wondering now if in 1995 there was such a device, and I just don't know what the hell I'm talking about.
No way.
Oh, there's a picture.
Oh, wait.
Oh, so he selected her.
Wait, he's with another girl in that picture. I think that girl gave it to him.
Oh, that was the girl in the first scene. She banged him and got away. That's why we didn't understand why she's walking around the neighborhood to see if he would follow.
She killed herself.
Yeah, well, no, it went and found her and killed her because she was wrong. Do you like it when we get excited and we're talking? We have the slightest idea of what we're talking about.
We have no idea what we're talking about.
So Gwen Stefani went back to school.
She ain't no hollaback girl.
She ain't no hollaback girl.
This has to be in the Midwest somewhere because there's no indoor schools here. Like we have outdoor hallways. Did you have hallways indoors in San Diego?
Some of them were. Yeah, I did. But I lived in the valley where the temperature was like 110, so it was very extreme.
Oh, okay. I'm kind of loving that jacket with the freaking collar. What the fuck? Where'd you get that?
She made it. It's from her lamb collection.
Oh, so they went to his actual house.
Oh, so he adopted a fake name and got into that shitty house, abandoned house, to try to make it happen.
You want to come in?
Yeah.
I mean, sure. Don't be weird. Be cool.
Like I told you, all you can do is pass it along to someone else. I mean, it should be easy for her. She's a girl.
Ooh.
Any guy would be with you. Just sleep with someone else and tell him to do the same thing. I swear to you, this is just some fucked up game.
You want to test it?
Yeah, right? You wanna go?
If you drive far enough, you could buy yourself some time to think. Decide if you want to give it to someone else.
Oh, great. We're going into the woods. You know I love a cabin, sweet. Well,
they're
too young to have another place, so they're just going to go to their second home up into the hills. It's a solid 2-hour drive. So what is that, like a 2-week walk? Fine.
They got some time.
Living for the station wagon. Again, it's the early 80s with 2010 technology.
Yeah. This doesn't look like a cabin, though, so I'm kind of a little bit relieved.
Yeah, oh, it's by the lake. It's lovely.
Oh,
wish you were here.
This is great.
Look, she's putting in an emergency notification system.
The little jingle bells. So no Ring cameras at that point.
He's going to make a lot of money in OnlyFans one day.
What's he thinking here? Is he going to, like, take one for the team?
I think she should go for this very tall naysayer.
Right.
And remember, this is his dad's cabin, so...
Yep, it's his dad's cabin.
He knows where this shit is, like the gun.
Oh,
Good.
okay. All
Good
right.
job, son. Some practice shooting.
Nice. I like it. Feeling empowered.
Okay, you need to just hold it gently.
I remember.
You need to have a little bend in that elbow in between heartbeats. No, you wouldn't have hit that.
Never happened.
No, that never happened.
She hit a bird up in the sky.
Right. Oh, they're kind of vibing on each other.
Oh, now that's their friend. So who's the bitch walking towards them?
Exactly. Uh-oh. What?
You want it? Maybe not a little bit.
Nope, that's somebody else. That's somebody else. You up. Does anybody see that? Oh my god.
Jay, what is it?
Oh. Ooh.
Oh. So it's invisible but to her, but she can hit anything.
Oh. Oh. It looks like their friend that's running next to her. What is that?
You got the mark of the devil, honey.
Oh no,
don't kill him.
Don't shoot.
Well, now you know. Now you know. Oh, okay. She's just about a name, girl, remember?
Oh, nope.
Okay.
Holy crap, a dude.
So you're gonna scuttle in for Gwen.
What are you guys doing?
Don't open the door!
I
We
mean,
didn't do this.
He's trying to come in.
There's nothing out here.
Yes, there is.
uh-oh.
Ruh-roh.
Are you okay? Craig.
Oh my god. What is that? Ew, ew, ew. They walk faster than that guy said. It bought them like a day. They're fucked now. Shit. And they couldn't deny that her hair went up there. Something grabbed
Right, they saw it. Girl.
This is the
Girl.
last thing we need. This is the last thing we need.
They're gonna catch you in the cornfield, girl.
Have you not seen Children of the Corn? I actually haven't, but I heard it's scary.
How does she get to there? That the demon can't get to her
When she's passed out?
in a hospital? Her resemblance to Gwen Stefani, we were joking earlier. She is dead on. Is this Gwen Stefani?
No.
How stupid would we be if we had watched this whole movie and it was Gwen Stefani?
This came out too recently. I mean,
Oh,
Gwen
right.
Stefani does look young for her age, but not that young.
Not scientifically young. Okay.
No, no.
Great.
What? Is something next to her?
An open door.
Nothing good comes from open doors. Oh, good God.
If they don't
What?
stop the dolly towards this goddamn door.
Sorry, I'm not home right now. I'm walking in the spider. So leave a message and I'll call you back.
Unlikely story, but leave a message and I'll call you back.
There's no levity in this movie. This is not a James Wan roller coaster.
Well, I mean, they gave us that lovely scene by the beach for like 8 seconds before it came, so it doesn't count. Oh.
Is he deciding to take one for the team with her?
Yeah. He's all like, you're laid up in the hospital. You can't get away.
And he
I've got
doesn't
my legs.
And he doesn't believe it.
And
So he's like,
just
whatever.
right into it. There was no foreplay. That's fine.
Nope.
We're just going to take one for the team.
Oh my God. In the hospital where there's no nurses walking around?
They come by every hour. So it's only going to need 5 more minutes.
Ew, here we go, bitch. It's after you now.
Okay. Player doesn't believe it, but he got some hospital pussy, and now he's enjoying his burger with his girls.
He got some il nana, and now he's enjoying the fruits of his labor.
He keeps coming back. Like, he's not even pretending to go away.
I think this kid is pissed. I think he really likes her.
I think this kid's got a crush on him. He's like, I'm going next.
Oh.
Seen anything?
He's lying.
Nope. You didn't make it up. We'll know sooner or later, right?
What do you think it was then?
I think he's lying. Something's following him. He's just being like, I'm too cool.
Maybe he wore a condom.
Oh, and that was the problem?
I don't know, girl. I'm grasping at straws.
What are we doing? What are we looking out the window for?
She's just waiting for it to come.
Go get
and
the
she's not going to put her
clamshell.
guard down. No, she's not going to read a book.
Get your clamshell Kindle and relax. You gave it to that dude.
I can't wait for this to be over so I can look up clamshell Kindle.
I know.
Is that him? Is that her boyfriend?
Like him. I think he used protection, or he didn't actually. I don't know.
Is that the demon in his guise now trying to get in? He's finally shown up.
Oh.
And he's going to break a window like the other one did. He's going to kill the boy next door. She's calling on a landline because we don't know what year this is.
No, girl, no. That's his problem now?
Yeah, but like they gotta help each other out because
I
if he
know.
kills him, then it comes
That's
back
right.
to her.
It comes back to her. You're right. You're right.
What the fuck, Mom?
Gwen,
You're screwed, Gwen.
Gwen, I don't think you have a lot of time. It fucks him to death. Oh yeah. Okay, girl. Now it's back on you. So now you
It's
got to
back.
find a stranger, like we told you to at the beginning, and
Yes.
bang them. But like, find a criminal and give them the spiel so that they can run away.
Oh, you're right. Because again,
Unlike this kid who just went to bed. Honestly,
correct.
why is she
All
on
right.
top of the car?
I don't understand this.
Get in the car and lock the door.
Correct.
Still no shoes.
No, she's like, fuck shoes. I'm all about grounding.
She's back at the beach.
Is there like a pontoon party boat? Screw one of those guys and tell them,
Screw one of those guys.
take the speedboat and speed away to Fiji.
Right. She can't walk to Fiji.
Yeah.
I'm down for this. Let's
Here
go.
we go. Here
Yes,
we go.
girl.
Do it. Bust
That's
out the
right.
goods. Say, hey, big guys, you want some of this?
I'm gonna swim out to you. Hi guys.
Look
Don't
at
mind the
this.
cast. I know I'm not supposed to get it wet, but like you're so hot.
Oh my god, I have to swim out here. You should just call them. They will probably swing by and pick you up.
So now
she did it.
She went out there, condemned another poor boy.
What happened here?
I'm not sure. Is there mold on that bread?
I don't think she's touched it, yeah. These kids just don't have school.
Or parents, or structure,
parents, right.
or pets. And she's just walking around with a wet cast.
I don't think she's even changed.
Growing mold in her arm.
I liked you too, you know. Why'd you pick Greg?
Okay,
Bitch.
this now is not the time. Oh no. He's going for it. God, she must be so tired. She's like,
I want to help.
yeah.
Do you?
Yeah.
Do you really?
I do.
Do you?
Do you remember where we were the first time we kissed?
Oh, they have history.
Is this a flashback? I'm living in the spider webs.
I know, right? Every time I see, oh, who is that? Shit. He didn't want the dude.
Oh.
Yeah, she has to tell them to keep running. Otherwise, it's just going to keep coming back for her every time they kill off that person she has
Little
sex with.
girl. Only because there's a few blocks past the border.
She's the yapper. She's me in the group.
Are we saying because it's gated, like the
That,
demon
like,
will
you
be able to
can't-
follow them?
I don't know.
Did
Get
they
away
meet
from
like
it?
in a mental institution?
No, it's like one of those things that kids play in that is abandoned.
You just made that up.
Yes, Oh, there's a full-on pool.
With lights on, even though it's abandoned. They're survivalists here with Betty Crocker.
Are they going to make a smoothie? What?
Oh, they're going to try to electrocute it? Wow, all of a sudden they've become very industrious, these kids.
I mean, they have to be, right? Like, they've been running and nothing's been working, so they're like...
All I know is it's quite a leap to think that electricity is going to kill a demon.
Exactly. You literally shot at it with a gun.
Right. The bullet went through its head, but electricity is going to make a difference?
So she's tempting it into the water. I don't know.
She ain't never going to keep that thing dry in her whole life.
Why don't you just wait until it comes, then jump in the water? I mean, she's literally just pruning in there, waiting for this thing to come. We can fast forward this part, right?
I don't know.
I mean, either.
Like there's only 15 minutes left. So
if this gets killed by electricity.
What do you see? I don't want to tell you.
Dude, use your words. Use your adjectives, girl. Come on.
Is it getting in the water?
You need to keep talking. We need
Gwen,
communication.
let's go, honey.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh.
Oh, no.
It didn't work. Thank God.
Get out of there. What are you doing? I don't understand. Oh, my God. What? I do not understand why she's taking so. Get out of there. Why are you swimming towards it? Go away from it.
I am genuinely baffled. What the hell is this about?
Oh my God. It's right there. Oh my God.
Where is it?
What are you talking about? Where is it? It's right there.
He's gonna
It's right
shoot
there.
her.
The gun doesn't work. How many times do we have to say this? Oh, okay. It's a little bit better.
What do
There we
they
go.
hope to
Oh,
do
there we
by
go.
finding it?
Stop. The fuck?
This is so dumb.
Let's go now. Let's go. It's clear that our plan didn't work. I'm gonna get dressed. Yeah, let's crawl back to the pool. Sure.
You couldn't stand up and do this? You have to crawl tippy-toe to the very edge.
Right. What you need to do is drive to the next town, Gwen.
Okay.
It's time to go on your no doubt tour. Oh, she's so sick of fucking. Like, she's so sick of fucking.
Elaine, there are 8 minutes left in this movie. What are we doing?
Well, he's gonna take quicker than 8 minutes. She's passing it on to him. I think he thinks he's gonna be able to do something about it. I think right now he's realizing he's gay. He's having a coming to Jesus moment.
Are they fucking because they think it's dead because of all the blood in the pool that she saw?
Because the chair was at the door, so clearly she's very aware that it could still come after her. They've made the decision that I'm going to pass it on to you. We'll figure this out.
Do you feel any different?
No, I've had how many wieners in me in the last 3 weeks?
Honestly,
I at least hope she had fun in every endeavor.
I don't think they had any fun.
That first one was fun when she
First
didn't
one
know
was
what the hell
fun,
was. Yeah, the first one was fun.
Yeah.
Is he gonna leave?
Still wearing that wet cast.
He went to the bad part. Oh,
So he's gonna fuck a hooker?
he's gonna fuck a hooker, but then he's got to tell the hooker.
Or is that just what he's gonna maintain? Every night he's gonna fuck a different hooker, and he's gonna put so many levels between them that he could take like a vacation.
Physical agony may not be in the wounds themselves, but
And she's still reading her seashells.
within an hour.
What the hell is this movie, Elaine?
I don't know. It's almost done, and I don't know what the fuck's going on. I do know what the fuck's going on, but I don't know how they're gonna resolve it in the last. How many minutes do we got?
5.
5 minutes. 5 minutes? This is not going to be resolved. I'm going to be pissed. I know it.
I mean, it's 5 minutes plus the credits, so maybe it's 2 minutes.
Now he's getting feelings because they fucked to pass the paranormal STD. They're holding hands like they're in a relationship now. Who's that?
Maybe they've decided they want to die
Together?
together.
That girl's going to take off. What?
Okay. Number 1.
Wait. Fucking bullshit.
Okay, first of all, I need to apologize to you.
No.
Because you didn't deserve this, sweetie. You are so much better a person than the way I have treated you today by forcing this utter garbage upon you.
Joseph, we would have watched it anyway. It was on our list.
It was on our list, but I cannot, don't get me wrong, it was scary in some parts.
Very scary.
But they never established anything good enough to make me afraid in the end. Like after we left the lake in the first scene, I was like, where are we going?
Where are we going? We can't kill it.
And I'm like, we're just spending oceans of time on nothing.
Nothing.
And eventually they kill themselves like Romeo and Juliet in the end. What are we doing?
What are we doing? It's just,
And the only parent we saw was the demon mother with her tits out, banging her boy. Who wrote this?
No, and also, what about the beginning when her leg was broken? What
Can we
was
go?
that?
Can we go back to the first? Can take me back to the first scene? I just want to see the first scene one more time. Maybe this
Okay.
will all come together once I see the first scene again.
Okay.
That's someone else.
That
was the girl
someone.
in the picture with Greg.
Aha.
This is where he got it from.
But
So he fucked Greg, and she ran out thinking like, okay, is it still chasing me or is it fucking Greg now? That was Greg's house.
But how did she get killed and it went to Greg? I don't.
Annie, what are you doing?
He fucked him already.
I'm fine.
Yeah,
Dad.
that doesn't make sense either. It followed her to the beach and then she did the power voguing. Or did like Greg bang her to try to get rid of her? And then
Oh, it killed. Right. That's what it is. Greg banged her to try to get rid of it. Did not
she
tell
didn't
her.
know better. Yeah.
She didn't know better. She got killed. And it went back to Greg. And then Greg got a little smarter and was
Right.
like, oh, I have to tell this bitch not to get killed.
I have to give her, an onboarding procedure. Otherwise she won't make it.
That's what this movie should have been called. Onboarding procedure. Anyways, it was shit. I don't even want to waste time, like, obviously discussing it because who wrote this? This is crap.
Like, I don't want to know. I don't want to know anybody that's involved with this movie. I don't want to like prejudice myself from their future because everybody makes a mistake. It's fine.
You're right. It might have been their first movie. They surrounded themselves with yes men, and they were like, "This is a great movie."
I don't know who sat through this and said, "I have no notes for you."
Yeah, that ending was shit. I don't like it. Them trying to kill it in the pool by electrocuting it when bullets wouldn't even kill it doesn't
Made
make
no
sense.
sense whatsoever.
Made no sense. Clamshell, what the fuck? I'm gonna look that up. And if I did find a clamshell Kindle, I'm gonna pop up the info right here. Joseph, we have next week to try again.
This will never happen again.
We don't know that.
We don't know that. This is a really highly rated movie. If you look it up, I don't understand. Did we get like a bad copy? Was something missing?
This is the director's shit cut.
I mean, did they bury it because Gwen Stefani didn't want us to know? I don't understand.
Well, Joseph, I'm going to go cleanse myself of this movie. I hope you will do the same.
I'm on my way.
Because this movie will follow me if I don't.
Like herpes in the dark.
All right, everyone. I hope you enjoyed at least our review. If you enjoyed the movie, please comment below and tell us why. Or bitch with us. What didn't you like about the movie? We will see you next week with hopefully a movie with a proper ending. See you guys later.